Hey everybody, and welcome to Michelle and Company, the show where I get to sit down with some of Kansas's best companies, business owners, nonprofits, and churches and show you exactly what they're doing in your community. Well, today we are sitting down with a company, a business owner who's been in business for over 30 plus years here in Wichita. Please welcome Michelle and her daughter Emerald to the show. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Hello.
Now you guys are from Lorac, right?
Correct.
So tell me, for people who've never heard of you, tell me a little bit about what you do and where you're located.
Well, Lorac started in August of 1986 by Robert and Carol Herring, and they found the need for basement window well covers on their home. So they, with some fabrication work and some brain work, they, came up with the first window well cover.
Wow.
Then we started doing powder coating, sandblasting, and just small metal fabrication jobs. Today, the main part is the window well covers and the powder coating. It's something we do every day, all day long.
Yeah.
But everything else still kind of plays a role, into the company.
Yeah. So let's talk about the window well covers. Now, I assume that everybody knows what those are, but for people that don't, it covers the wells for the basement
Yes,
windows,
it's
right?
similar to this here. This is just a small display of it.
Okay.
All of our covers are custom made. They're made out of 22 gauge steel and then powder coated. They have Lexan inside the framework, which comes in a privacy, which is like this here, or a clear. About 95% of our sales is with the privacy. You still get your sunlight, but it's more diffused instead of straight down with the clear.
Yeah.
They have one panel that will open for an escape. Then the rest are all screwed down from the inside. The cover's screwed into your house, and then sealed all the way around, so it'll be watertight, so no water, bugs, leaves, trash.
Nice.
So once you get your cover on there, it's, one, you got safety, so nobody can get into your basement, and then it's secure. We do offer ladders also, so if you do need to get out of there in an emergency or even get down there to clean, we'll install a ladder right underneath the lift panel. Yeah.
Well, I was excited to talk to you today because in our basement, that's where my two little boys have their room. And while you were saying the privacy thing, that makes so much sense because we have just an open window.
Exactly.
You can see right into the neighbor's back porch.
Yeah. And then if you don't have a fenced-in yard, you got that privacy panel on there. You don't have to worry about anybody looking down there at your kids or seeing what you have in your basement, and you have a little bit more security on your house.
That makes a lot of sense. And the trash, because that thing, man, they fill up with leaves.
Yes,
I opened the window yesterday. It had tumbleweeds like a foot high in there.
Yes.
So that makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Now, you talked about powder coating. I have no idea what that is. Tell me a little bit about it.
Powder coating is an actual powder that's electrostatically applied, meaning it has to have a positive and negative ground for it to hold on to a part.
Okay.
That's why we can only do steel or aluminum, no wood, no
too.
plastic. Yes, this is a valve cover.
Okay.
We can do these, do them all day long. We tape off the underneath side that you don't want coated.
Yeah.
This here is in our Granny Smith apple color.
Oh, cool.
And the valve cover cap here is in our mirrored silver. This here is what a lot of people use for the chrome look. It's not as shiny as chrome, but it does give the chrome appearance.
Now, what would somebody use something like this for? You said a valve cover.
Powder coating can be done on anything, from your vents inside your house to your lawn furniture, your car wheels, bicycle frames, motorcycle frames. The list goes on and on and on.
Do you do it to all that stuff?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Our powder coating oven is 16 foot long, 6 foot tall, and 4 foot wide.
Yeah.
So we are limited on some of the larger items. But yeah, we do everything from, Model A car frames to, just vents for your house to door handles for the bathroom.
Man, that's really cool.
We do a little bit of everything.
If you were doing like custom work on a car.
Exactly. Yeah, we have some guys
cool.
that will tear it all the way down, bring it to us so we can sandblast it.
Nice.
And then take it back so that they can do their modification work and then bring it back so we can powder coat it. And
man, that's really cool.
Yeah, so it's kind of fun seeing the projects beforehand and then after once they're finished.
Right. So the powder coating, what benefits, how long does that last and what benefits does it provide?
Well, powder coating, being an actual powder and baked on, it can get into little nooks and crannies that some paints can't, and then we do put a zinc-rich primer on 90% of the items that are outside, and that kind of helps preserve it a little longer. Of course, if it's outside in the rain, the snow, year-round, just like if you leave your car out there, it's not going to hold up the best. So, you should get a good 7-12 years from something if you can take it in, from the bad weather.
Right. Well, that makes a lot of sense, especially in Kansas.
Yes,
you never know what you're going to
That's why we do tons of lawn furniture.
Oh, that's a great idea. See, I would never have thought of that.
Yeah.
So you guys offer so many services on your website. If you haven't checked out their website, go check it out. I wanted to ask you about a few of them. You talked about metal cleaning. Now, is that for?
That's our sandblasting.
Okay.
We have a indoor, aluminum oxide blasting facility, and everything is blasted before it is powder coated.
Okay.
If you do not want something powder coated, we can just blast it if you'd rather paint it yourself or do, whatever option you choose. But everything is blasted from the window well covers to everything powder coated, and it just helps hold that powder a little longer.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Now, you also offer some custom-made window wells. Now, is that...
that's the window well covers.
Okay, so that, and you can fit them to someone's house. Correct.
Yeah. They're all custom made, so we will come out, measure what we need, give you the price on them, and then we can sit down, once we get back to the office and figure out exactly how they're going to be fabricated.
And how long does it take to actually get your window wells installed once you go through that process?
From start to finish about 4 to 5 weeks.
Okay. So that's not too long at all.
No, especially for being custom made, and we're a small shop. We got 10 employees, and everything's made right at our business.
That's the way to do it, though. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Now, I can't leave you out, Emerald. You are the star of the TV commercials, right? Yes. Tell me a little bit about your favorite part about doing the commercials for Lorac.
I like to hold the parts.
Yeah? They're beautiful. What's your favorite color that they do the powder coating in?
Green.
Green? Oh, I think I agree. It's beautiful. You said this was green apple?
Yeah, the Granny Smith apple.
I want to get my whole minivan doing that. You think you can do that?
Yeah, hey, we can surely try.
I will be there. Well, we are out of time. Thank you, Michelle
no problem.
Emerald, so much for being on the show. And if you'd like to learn more about Lorac, you can visit them online or stop by and see them. Where to shop again?
624 East Harry, or give us a call, 263-2565.
Perfect. Thank you, guys. We'll be right back.